Hey everyone, I'm Gary and I'm happy to be with you today for this brand new episode of the FLYOS Monthly. Today we're going to talk about chapters, obviously, and the fact that English copies are on the boats right now. We're also going to talk about Retaliation and how we made a few edits here and there on the game design and on the artworks. We're also going to talk about Survive Until Daylight and some other projects. So, are you ready? Alright, let's do this.
We've started writing the scenarios. We found our cruising speed for the production of each of them. And of course, exactly like chapters in each of the scenarios, whenever you take an action or make a choice, it will influence the larger story. So we're very proud of this. We'll advance with the artistic direction of the game. We're actually reworking it from the ground up to make sure that it's easier to read, easier to access. So stay tuned for more information about this. And when it comes to the production diary, we'll make sure that it's available on Kickstarter if it interests you.
Yes, we can finally confirm that every English copy of Chapters is now selling across the world in direction to the fulfillment centers. There is one in the UK and one in the US, and according to our carrier, this should arrive around the 9th of April. Then you will receive a unique tracking number and your games should arrive at your doorstep like 2 weeks after that. So this is very encouraging news and we can't wait for you to play the game.
About the pledge manager of Survive Until Daylight, first of all, we'd like to apologize. It was supposed to launch prior this month, and February has been short and very packed. First, the Festival of Cannes, which was amazing. We've met a lot of you and we're excited to see you next year. The shipping of chapters, which was and still big. We want to make it right, and the game design also of Retaliation. So everything is pretty much done now. We've worked tirelessly with BackerKit to make sure that everything is on schedule, and you should receive an email very soon. That means that it's also the time for all the people that missed the Kickstarter campaign to jump on it on the Pledge Manager. The game is very well formed now. We improved it over time, worked with our distributor on it, and we have a worldwide distribution. So if you want to jump in, now's the time.
So we made really good progress on our game design document. Some of the mechanics are being improved, such as movement, which is now linked to your character's shape exclusively. We also changed the skills. We used to have 10 skills, some linked to the physical attributes, some of the mental. Well, we decided to scratch half of them. Now they're only linked to the mental attribute. And in combat, instead of using an attribute plus a skill, you're only using your physical attribute plus your combat card. So it's way more flowy to use, less math to do while playing, so it's faster in general. Also, we decided to cut most of the bonuses in the game because you could get bonuses from everything, and it made more and more math to remember. So now bonuses are still impactful, there's just less of them. And that's it. We're also making more improvements that we're compiling into one rulebook document that will be available for you soon.
Yes, there's a lot happening here in the studio. We're working hard and closely with our distributors for our previous games. We're working on new collaborations, new partnerships, but we're also working hard on new games, new projects. And there is one in particular that we're very excited about. It's called The Lab. The Lab is a competitive game happening in a weird laboratory in which you have to cure horrible disease. The art style is just doodly it's gorgeous, the fun at the table is real, and we can't wait to tell you more about it. We should make an announcement quite soon, so stay tuned.